G'day legends, welcome back to valleyfiveo, where we drive around aimlessly, filming people, having a great time. It's entertainment for me, hopefully it'll be entertainment for you. This time I actually had an application to film and was granted a permit to film in the street, a legal requirement in Queensland, and I have some footage of people out and about getting pissed and generally having a good time as we head deeper into the festive season. So come along with me as we enjoy the new Rode microphone, which has replaced the absolute shit microphone that I had previously with the delightful humming noise in the background or in...
Man, I just want to lay in the shade, get in no shade, you know what I mean? And pontificate on life. We vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, even when the days feel low, faith's gonna have that glow. Already moving where they ain't think I go. Never show your hand or fold. Keep that poker face shining, keep that hope and faith and face the fire. Ain't no trace of hate that you can find. If you say I'm hating, then you lying. Put your hand on the Bible, won't you try and say that again? Polygraph it, I'll probably map it. Got an alibi or a friend. Ever seen lightning hit same place twice? Won't say I'm God, but Zeus like. Also the guy with the juice side. Phase Avishai, we cruise. Vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. And we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing, and thinking about them things my mama told me. Courageous heart, it's pumping hard, got cold feet. All I gotta do is jump now. I'm afraid of heights, does that mean I'm afraid of the top now? Feel vertigo, gotta make the place I live or trying to go. But I know what it feel like, how I be in this real life. Can't be complacent or complicit. Life's complicated enough, the destination is us. Why don't you go like one up? Vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing under the city lights, wherever the wind gon' take us. If it's good, we make it contagious. Said we vibing, laying on black sand beaches, thinking of what life teaches. So glad ain't fall from the deep end. Said we vibing.
No doubt everyone's heard about the two police officers and the hero neighbour that were shot and killed last week by the train incestuous trio of psychopaths. It's a great loss, those 3 lives. None more so than the other. none more important than the other. 3 great people gone from the planet. And such a shame to read the story about Kerry Dare, Alan's wife, when she was interviewed by the 7 News piece of shit Robert Avadia, the reporter who basically interviewed her, and when she told the story about police leaving Alan Dare's body on the side of the road for 13 hours, he crossed back to the camera and just dismissed it and went straight back to the police story, as if that's God almighty so important. Let's just talk about the police and forget about the neighbour, as if nothing happened to him. Very unfortunate. It's about time they lost the us and them mentality. Respect is not deserved, it's earned.
Well, I saw you setting the mood like a light in a smoky room, dancing to the blues like a disco groove, catching every eye. When I saw you looking at me with a smile like you wanted me, saying, boy, come on, will our break be gone? I just had to try. You just move, baby, move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? Got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby, take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life. Just move, baby, the way you move is moving me. What could I do? Follow along with your hips, feet, heartbeat, song, the flow and dress in your hair. Girl, it ain't fair, whatever you do, just don't stop. You just move, baby, move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? You got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby, take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life. Just move, baby, the way you move is moving me. Just move, baby, move any way you need. How do you do it, darling? You got me on my knees, on my feet. You can take me to the left, baby, take me to the right. You can take me for the rest of my life. Just move, baby, the way you move is moving me. The way you move is moving me.
Following that shooting last week, quite a few people in the media, members of the public, and of course police force and police union, politicians were saying that we should thank police for their service. And there's a few angles that you can look at for that. I mean, you know, they choose that line of work. They go to the police academy, they train, they get paid to do their job, you know, they're rostered on, they go to work. Obviously their work involves some form of danger sometimes, not all the time, and you know, they see some pretty terrible things, admittedly. I always thank military personnel for their service. I think that's very important. They represent our country. They fight for our country and our rights and the way we live. Just to test the water, I actually thanked a police officer last Saturday night for his service, and he grunted at me, so that was a waste of oxygen. I don't think I'll do that again. But once again, there's good and bad everywhere. In all of us. Maybe he was having a shitty night. But do we thank plumbers or helicopter pilots or tea ladies or gardeners or chefs? Probably not. But it's important to thank medical staff on all levels, in all specialties. Given the pandemic, they all work extremely hard, and we thank them for it.
You leave me, but you never try. I thought you'd gone and left me here to die. On and on, you keep staying on by my side. But it's me who's going for a ride. Oh. Don't leave me now, don't leave me then. Don't leave me now, don't leave me then. Don't leave me now, don't leave me then. Don't leave me now, now. There's a road that leads me off to distant lands. It's getting late and I have muddy hands. There's another light that shines upon that hill. I'm headed there to be with you, my dear. I'm standing in the middle of a sea. It washes over all and passes me. I'm pushing hard against the tides of time, so I can see you as forever mine. Won't leave you now, don't leave me then. Thought you'd leave me, but you never tried. I thought you'd gone and left me here to die. On and on, you keep staying by my side. But it's me who's going for a ride. I'm standing in the middle of the sea. That washes over all and passes me. I'm pushing hard against the tides of time, so I can see you as forever mine. I'm standing in the middle of the sea that washes over all and passes me. I'm pushing hard against the tides of time, so I can see you as forever mine. Won't leave you now, don't leave me then. Won't leave you now, don't leave me then. Won't leave you now, won't leave me then. I just thank you.
There are a lot of food options in Fortitude Valley. Everywhere you look, basically. There's restaurants and cafes and little takeaways. One of my particular favourites, and by the way, this is not a paid promotion, this is not sponsored at all, just a personal favourite, is Shah Kebab in Brunswick Street Mall in Fortitude Valley. If you're chasing an authentic Turkish kebab with all the dressings, all the fresh salad and cheese, and an array of choices for sauce, or pizza, chips, all sorts of stuff, Shah Kebab is the place to go. Hands down, the best kebab in Brisbane. The guys there are really speedy. It's like you order it and it's there like a few minutes later. It's great service. Smiling, happy, great music in there. Got a TV up on the wall so you can watch sports and stuff. Heaps of seating outside, seating inside. Nice cold, icy cold drinks. I had a chicken, lettuce, tomato, onion and cheese with garlic sauce, and it just drives me wild. So thanks to Nella and the crew in there for allowing me to do some filming, take a couple of photos, and really appreciate it. I'm looking forward to coming back this Saturday night for another kebab, and the next Saturday night, and the next Saturday night, and the next Saturday night. So thanks again, guys, and I'll sign off to you guys by saying Assalamu alaikum. Hopefully I said that correctly.
Eyes I could see you keeping me wavy. You are made of dreams. I'm into it, just moving like a shot in the dark. My heart, it goes hazy. Too much symmetry. Fall into it. I wanna drift asleep, tangled in your sheets. I wanna hear you say my name forever. Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover. Slow motion falling into your emotion. Don't stop, yeah, you know I'm into it. Just put your hands on my body. Yeah, you already got me. Oh, come take me home. Fall into it, yeah. I wanna drift asleep, tangled in your sheets. I wanna hear you say my name forever. Tell me I'm ecstasy, everything you need. I wanna know you'll chase me to the clouds. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover. I wanna be wherever you are. I wanna see the same stars. No, I don't care if you break my heart. I wanna be wherever you are. Take me on a trip out of the real world. No, I don't care if it falls apart. No, I don't care if it's where you are. I just wanna be with you. I can see it in my head, it's better than the others. I know it could be the best, yeah, I could be your lover. You don't cross my mind cause you're living it. If you were all mine, it'd be a thing. Baby, let me love you, yeah, I wanna be your lover.
G'day legends, I'll be out filming this Saturday night, which is Christmas Eve. Hopefully I'll catch Santa Claus in his sleigh with his reindeer, and we'll have some reindeer games in other fashions along the way. I was devastated when my mother told me that Santa Claus and the Easter Bunny weren't real. It's quite a hard pill to swallow when you're 17. Yes. I was a bit older when she told me. She wanted to carry it on for quite some time, and I just didn't believe the other kids when they told me that he wasn't real. I'll also be out filming for New Year's Eve the following Saturday, and that'll be a real trip. I think there'll be 5 million people in the valley. It's about, quite a bit of the population, actually. I think they'll be flying in from interstate, maybe even overseas. Anyway, I hope you guys have a good week, and I hope to all see you at Shah Kebab, buying a range of kebabs, beef, lamb, chicken. Knock yourself out. Or just all vegetarian, if that takes your fancy. Hope you enjoyed the music. Like and subscribe if you want to. Or if you don't. I really don't care. Either way, the choice is yours. Life is about choice. Make one or don't. See ya.
I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a rollie. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. I remember back in apartments, humble beginnings what I start with. I'm still humble if you checking out my car 10. 2% we wasn't dancing like we Carlton. A product of the system living in our margins. Harvest all the planet, seeds I've been demanding. Trees taken for granted, faith just couldn't stand it. Standing on solid rock, now that's a firm foundation. We've been waiting and I'm praying we gon' make it. Face it, this year ain't even go the way we want it. Double jointed, two-faced, but now we on it. Seeing your true colors in this light and it's alarming. But God see the mess and he get clean it up with Charmin. Ooh, the boo-boo, ooh, the view. Watching God's plan like a show from Hulu. Who's who? Gon' see it as soon as the snow moves. We roll through, cause all you're together like pork stew. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt. See the glory in the hurt. See the glory in the hurt. Okay, by the still water, I'm planted so sturdy. I don't need magic to know the keyword. He coming with the beef with the ones who get jerky. And on the shoe, he in the clutch, Jamal Murray. His plan got a plan, you ain't stressing the thing. You need more than Golden State to put some stress on the king. I don't flex, I just take a step and Elohim do the rest. Please don't think it's sweet, he got a soul, it's for your chest. It's for your soul, you worry about the gold, you can only take it home. Where I'm from it's not here, so I leave it all alone. Get the lyrics out the spirit, then I put them in a poem. Talk to God, I'm on the phone, he said I need to trust. He be the anchor when the waves is too much. I gotta thank him cause his way is so tough, but his faith is so amazing, so my praise it go nuts, and my praise it go nuts. I can't miss no Beverly, you can't hold me. Knew that it was my time and I ain't need a roll. P139, that's the word. This provision is precision, you ain't gotta see the worth. Every situation different. Trust if you're feeling out of luck or if you stuck, homie, you just can't miss this. It's so easy, you be thinking it's absurd. Gotta see the glory in the hurt, see the glory in the hurt.